Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are well. My name is Sarah and I'm a fully figurative artist. So I basically pour paints to form shapes of animals, humans, even birds. So this is one of my betta fish series. I hope you guys are not bored with my betta fish because individually you may think, this is so slow, she's doing the same thing again. But when I put all the 9 fish together, the ensemble of the paintings are just so beautiful. If you want to know how it looks like, you can always check it out on my Instagram. Most of my works are really updated there, so you can always view my latest works there. I'll put the link below at the description area and also here on the screen, which is sarahso.art. So see you guys there too. If you're new to my channel too, please do me a big favor by subscribing and please hit the notification buttons for new updates from me. If you love fluid art and if you love figurative art, this is it. This is the place for you. So thank you for tuning in and thank you for your time to watch it. So continue on back with my painting. I made a lot of mistake in this piece because the indigo paint is a bit too runny. So because of that, I had a bit of a hiccup there and I'll teach you how I fix it. So if I can do it, you guys can do it as well because it's not difficult to fix it. You just need to be very careful with it. So here I'll be doing an indigo yellowish greenish piece because I want it to be similar with other betta fish but not that similar as well. So I'll be putting a bit more yellow and purplish and a little bit of green. After pouring about 4 colors, I still think there's missing a little bit of, a spark in it. So I'll be adding this metallic orange just to give it some spark, and we'll see how it goes. There, as I touch it, can you see how watery the indigo is? I put a little bit too much water, but oh boy, we'll see. So let me just adjust this to keep its form, and then I'll just use the Chainpull to pull paints out. So I really wanted to create I think it was my second or my first betta fish pour that I did, that the tail looks a little bit like a flower, and that is why I purposely make one paint runnier to create that lacy effect. But this time I overestimated or underestimated, so actually I think I overestimated so the paint is really runny compared to the first round, so don't worry, we'll fix it. Okay, so gently pull it. And then the last part of the last tail, so let's just pull it gently. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Right, and the last one. Now can you see the paints are already running? So yeah, indigo paint is just too watery, but it's okay. I'll just put a little bit of black paint here and there to bring the form out and also to make the colors pop out a little bit more. Now the center has a lot of paint, so I'm just adding one lighter paint on top of it because I didn't really like this greenish bluish tone. So after I've done this, I'm just going to use a palette knife to sweep or to swipe left basically. not sweep. So let me drag it. We call it a swipe. Right, so perfect. And then I'm adding this indigo because, you know, I don't want the body to not be of the same tone as the tails. So let me just swipe these two. Okay. And I'll use the torch to create the cells as the scales of the fish. Now, can you see the upper part? The fin is just so runny, so I'm just going to pull it. And there's a clump of paint in the center, so you can either scoop it up or just use a kitchen towel to blob it. Yep, too much of that greenish grayish tone. This is how I fix my paintings. Now, one thing about fluid art or pour painting is that you don't want to mix them too much, because if you do so, the colors can be murky, so you got to be really careful about that, especially using green or yellows in your painting with a black or gray as the background color. Okay, so here's the close-up shot of how I refine the tails and the details on the tail. So you can just use a stick or whatever to just, you know, create the outlines of the chainpull. Now I don't like the center part, it's too runny, so I'm just going to wipe it with a kitchen towel. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, you can always fix it, so just be brave. Okay, so I'm just going to add black, so hoping that the tail or the fin will be more detailed. Now the front fins seem to be missing its gills, so I'm just going to put a black gills over here. And yep, just swipe it down. There, it looks a little bit more lively, doesn't it? At the end of it, don't forget to torch, otherwise you have a lot of holes in your paintings later on. So touch it well, and I'm done. So here's the up close of that details of the Chainpull. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? I just love the lacing created by just paint and water. This is so cool. I hope you all find this cool as well. Please let me know at the comment section what you think about it. And yeah, if you get any questions, just ask me and I'll reply back to you. Take care all, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye!